Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have Agix Singularitynet daily update. We are going to see the next targets, where it goes, price prediction and technical analysis. Before we continue, do not forget to join our monthly subscription. Patreon/MindYourCrypto. Easy profits, the best trading system out there. Try it out, money guarantee back in every single tier. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. Let's go right now to see the Agix. So, Agix Singularitynet, what are we having? We talked about that if we hold these on the weekly frame, 0.35 USDT, even on the daily frame, this would be fantastic. You can see that Agix does not seem to want to go down. Instead, it goes only higher. Now, in the daily frame, what are we having here for Agix is a possible uptrend, but at the same time, I want to remind you the risk of Agix. Right here on the daily frame, we do not hold any significant risk, but in the weekly scale, we are above the 80s, which means that the altcoins from here can crash. The same thing happened with Luna, although Luna formed triple bearish RSI divergence and it had already showed into the charts that Luna is going to fall down, right? Okay, so, but anyway, Agix might not form the triple bearish RSI divergence. Anyway, let's go to the exact targets, okay? I want you to pay full attention to these targets, all right? So we are going for Agix. I'm going to draw the fib from the top to the bottom. You can see that we are having two of the most important targets ever. The first one is here, and you can see that in the 4-hour frame we managed to close above, but then we have the immediate crash from Agix. The second one is here. Now, the second one, the 0.5752, is the most important line that I can imagine, right? For me personally, I think that Agix can manage to close above. Maybe that's the case. We need the closing above condition to be on the daily frame. Okay, so once in the daily frame we close above this line, there is nothing stopping us from going all the way up to the 0.78 USDT and the 0.87. Maybe Agix will be capable of approaching the 1 USDT. All right, so what I'm thinking about it is that first of all, we are going to the 0.5752, and then from there, once we close above in the daily frame, we are going all the way up higher. Bill, that's great news. Yeah, right. But you haven't told us yet about a possible correction. So what happens if, for example, Agix is totally bearish, right? And it wants to go further down. Then what we need to do in order for Agix to be bearish is that we need to close below this line right here, 0.39 in the daily frame. Once we do that again, because we did it here, if we do that again right now, things are going to look scary a little bit, okay? So we are going to go down, all right? But always pay attention to this line. I'm going to remove all the drawings, okay? I think that you you have in your mind the targets right now. The most important line out of everything is the 0.35. The 0.37 was for the short term. The 0.35 right now is for the mid term. Closing below this line right here, we are going to fall down further. Minus 40% could be the case that we go down, right? But in overall, I will be telling you something. If you actually are not biased so much, okay, you can draw this line right here, connecting this line to this, okay, we have an actual bullish pennant formation, right? This looks like a bullish pennant formation. So from here, Agix should be able to go higher, and the most chances are that Agix will go higher, okay? So what are we going to do now is probably we are going to go higher, all right? Anyway, I want you to pay attention though to the second most important target that we talked about, the 0.57. Without it, without the closing above condition, you still run a high risk. But if we close above, then Agix could literally explode more, and not only that, it could make a new higher high pattern out of this top. Okay, the double top could still be in play. However, now that we are holding the 0.35, at least for now, chances are good with us. Okay, but at the end of the day, I would suggest you, if you want to minimize the risk and trade professionally, just wait. Do not forget to join our monthly subscription as well. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic day and see you soon. Bye.